Well, looks like Marvel is not going to get any better anytime soon. They had a small little boost with Deadpool and Wolverine last year. It made $1 billion because those are the characters that people want to see. You give people the characters that we want and we will give you money. It's been downhill since Endgame. They do not know what they want to do with this universe. They need to reboot it already. Start from scratch. Start the whole thing over because it's just garbage. It's unorganized, it's boring, terrible writing, terrible CGI, and the whole universe is just a disgrace. And now the reviews have finally come out for Captain America Brave New World. Or should I say Captain African Globalism?
For me, Captain America represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term America should be one of those representations.
Because the idiot Anthony Mackie said Captain America should not represent America. That was the worst thing you could have said right before your movie came out. And it has a 52% for Rotten Tomatoes, and that is from the critics. So even the paid critics do not like it. They cannot hide the fact that this movie is blatantly terrible. That even the critics don't like it and they're paid off. It's also one of the lowest rated MCU projects. It has a worse rating than Secret Invasion. That show that destroyed Nick Fury. It disrespected his entire legacy. And Captain America Brave New World did worse than that. And there are many reviews on the internet that are trashing this movie. Like this one from Discussing Film. It says, Captain America Brave New World suffers from underdeveloped plot lines, jarring CGI, and terribly edited fight scenes. Maybe that could be forgiven if the film delivered enough thrills. It doesn't. That doesn't sound good at all. What do you expect? This movie has been reshot, refilmed like 3 times. This is like the 3rd version of the movie. So of course it's going to be sloppy, unedited, because there's so many versions of this movie to edit. It's just a mess. Because the whole premise of the movie does not make sense. Why is this fake Captain America fighting the Red Hulk? These people do not adapt comic books that actually exist. There's plenty of stories for all of these different characters. I'm not sure about this fake black Captain America. There's not that many stories for this because he is not Captain America. You should have did Bucky Barnes and adapted the storylines for him, but you couldn't do that. You just had to virtue signal. You had no clear vision for this movie. That's why the whole movie's sloppy and terribly put together. And you use a whole bunch of ugly CGI. Like, geez, people are tired of CGI. Where's the practical effects? Where are the props? Where are the animatronics? CGI is just fucking ugly and disgusting looking at. People are just tired of that. It's gross. And we have another review. This one is from Screen Time. And the tweet says, Captain America Brave New World isn't a return to the MCU's glory days. Instead, it's profoundly muddled action movie. Mid. People are using the word mid in reviews now. Never seen that before, but yeah, what do you expect? Muddy, sloppy, boring, lame, ugly, stupid ass movie. This next review is from the greatest review site of all time, the GOAT of all time, IGN. Don't we all just love IGN so much? They posted this tweet right here. We gave Captain America Brave New World a 5 out of 10, which means mediocre, and they have a small clip.
Captain America Brave New World feels neither brave nor all that new. It's mediocre. Granted, the film has a tall task. If you're going to follow up on the events of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show, the Eternals, and the Incredible Hulk, how do you ensure the audience will feel like they know what the hell is going on?
And you heard it right there, folks. Bland, boring, messy-ass movie that tries to be a sequel to so many different movies, and it ends up being way worse than all of them. But maybe not Eternals. That movie is horrible as well. At least that movie had better special effects and CGI. From what I've seen, the clips I've seen on the internet, I have no interest in watching that garbage movie either. But anyway, apparently the budget for this movie was $180 million, according to Culture Crave. This tweet right here. Captain America Brave New World is projected to earn $190 million during its worldwide opening weekend. Production budget was $180 million, according to Deadline, which is another shield paid off media website. They're whores for Disney. They cannot be trusted. They lied about budgets before. And this is a fucking lie. This budget has to be at least $350 million, at least. They filmed the movie like 3 times. It has so many reshoots. They are lying, man. That's why nobody trusts these fucking websites anymore. They are paid off. People rather go to YouTubers to get their news and reviews. But even some paid YouTube shows are paid off. If they're going to see the movie early and they are seeing interviews with cast members, actors, directors, writers, people behind the movie, they are bought and paid for. There will always be shows that are willing to defend garbage because they are bought and paid for, or they just a massive fanboy and they don't want to believe that something they like is trash. Like this tweet over here. Nah, I'm sorry. This definitely an anti-MCU Sam Cap agenda. Captain America Brave New World was great start to finish. Fight scenes were great. Dialogue was good. Some cheese, but it's fine. Runtime actually worked. Acting was superb from everyone. It does not deserve that critic score. You just sound like a massive meat writer. Just shut the fuck up. You're the only one that is saying that. Even critics who have experience in reviewing movies say the movie is garbage. I don't know if fanboys realize this, but just because you are simping for a movie doesn't mean that's going to convince a general audience to watch said movie. The company themselves needs to convince people to watch the movie. And if it's a company that already has an established fan base, they need to listen to that fan base and give the fans what the fans want. And the fans do not want a fake version of Captain America. The fans want other characters. The fans want the actual Avengers, the actual Captain America, the X-Men, Doctor Doom. There's so many characters that they haven't done yet. They will do it in the future. That doesn't mean they will do it well. The point is that nobody wants this fake version of Captain America. So oh well for this trash ass movie. We'll just have to wait and see what the box office opening numbers are. I am not expecting 190 million. Is that what Culture Crave said? 190 million? With all this fucking dislike towards this movie? Hell no, you have to be crazy to expect 190 million worldwide. Maybe the movie will do better internationally. I don't see why. This is an America movie. It's called Captain America. And I doubt it's going to do well in China because it has a black protagonist. Disney has already censored the poster for him. In the Chinese poster marketing for this movie, they censor him. They just turn him to like a red silhouette. So I highly doubt it's going to do well in China. And I don't know if it's going to do well in other countries because this is called Captain America. Because it's meant to represent American values. So, oh well, we just have to wait and see until we get more information. So I don't have much else to say. I don't want to keep repeating myself. So Disney and Captain America Brave New World, go fuck yourself.